Hello and welcome to Slightly Impressive Vlog every day in April. My name is Grifter and it's April 13th. Yes, it is the 13th. There was a moment of hesitation, but it wasn't very long, so I'm still counting that as a win. If you're keeping score at home, and I know some of you are, I'm not, but yes, I feel like we should analyze the intro afterwards every time. Okay, so today's Would You Rather is, would you rather always speak in puns or chuckle at everything people say to you? So both of these would be very problematic. Just from a social standpoint, they're both going to cause serious problems. Okay, so always speaking in puns, I would be so annoying to myself. Like, puns they're just not funny, you know? They're funny in like an ironic sense. If you say the pun, you know it's lame and you're just like, it's funny, right? Like, but if you're just, if you're actually saying puns and actually trying to be funny, that's not gonna work. I mean, you know the joke books you had as a kid? Like, there's all these stupid joke books that they make for children, and they're just filled with nothing but puns, right? There's just not a single funny joke in the whole thing, because a pun it's not a funny joke, at least not to me. Like, as a kid, I'm reading these jokes and I'm like, man, jokes just aren't funny. What's wrong with me? I have no sense of humor. It's because they weren't good jokes. They were puns. So if I could only speak in puns, that would be so crazy. Like, I wonder how that works. Like, am I not able to speak unless I can formulate it into a pun in my head and then it works? Then I can say it out loud? Or is it like just anything I try to say, like it just automatically comes out as a pun? Because that second one would be a little bit better, right? Then I'm not having to devote like so much mental energy into always thinking of puns. Like, it just happens. But I would also have less control, right? It would just be like, okay, I have something to say, but I don't know if I should say it because it's going to come out as a pun and I don't know exactly how it's going to come out. It might be horribly inappropriate. I don't know. So that would be a problem. I mean, I think it wouldn't take very long at all for you to get a reputation as just, this guy is just always saying stupid jokes. He just literally never says anything else. He can't be serious ever. But you'll have that same problem with the other one, with chuckling at everything people say to you. Like, in general, I feel like this would be okay, because, you know, there are people who just chuckle a lot, who just laugh all the time, and usually people like being around them. They're just like, hey, you're fun to be around, you think all my jokes are funny, we like having you, you lighten the mood all the time, it's just great. He's just a fun-loving guy, he's just happy-go-lucky, right? People like that. But it's not always appropriate to chuckle. I mean, if somebody comes up to you and they're like, man, my mom just died, you can't just be like, I mean, that would be terrible. If you couldn't even control it, you would just be like, oh no, they've got a serious look on their face. Oh no, you would just be like, no, and then you just run away before they had a chance to tell you. I don't know if that would be better or worse than just laughing at them. But man, you'd be getting anytime you got bad news, it would just be like, like you're just laughing at them. It would be terrible. Everyone would hate you. You'd have lots of friends right up until you got to be good enough friends with someone to have a serious conversation, and then it would all fall apart. But I don't know if that would be better or worse than the pun thing. I think I'm going to go with the chuckling thing. It's just, the puns would annoy me too much. The chuckling, at least, it's just off-putting to other people. Not so much to me. But man, I hope that doesn't happen. So that's my choice. As always, let me know which one you would choose. If you have a would you rather for a future one, let me know. People have been talking about some audio quality issues. Yeah, it's my phone. I don't know why there's like random popping and stuff and the audio is uneven. I don't think it even records in stereo probably. So, I mean, that's what's going on there. Sorry, I'm not going to put more effort into recording these because I do it every single day. So, that's just what it is. It's alright. You don't have to watch it. It's okay. You won't hurt my feelings. Also, an announcement. We sort of just talked about this and just decided it, but I think it's pretty well decided. since she tweeted it. I guess it's, no, we got to do it now. We're doing an extra stream on Saturday. So we're doing the normal 12:30 PST stream where we're leveling a Draenor, and then we're doing another stream that evening. I'm not sure exactly what time, but some point in the evening where I think we're going to go to Moonguard and just hang out there and do fun, inappropriate things. So, yeah, that one will not be family friendly, obviously. So hide your kids, hide your wives, or your parents, or whatever. And feel free to join us there. You can roll a level 1 human, or if you just have a tune on that server, it's the US server, of course, Moonguard US. So if you're in Europe, sorry. But, yeah, be sure you check that out. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, well, tomorrow. What is that, like 3 days in a row? I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.